Hello, and welcome back to the GCLR. This is episode 52, Locomotive Trials and a Special Celebration. This episode is about the addition to the locomotive fleet, the WD-460 Baldwin, and she's getting a really lot of nice comments, and we appreciate that very much indeed. First, we see the locomotive raising steam in the sidings before being taken a run on the main line. This is a very different locomotive to operate compared to Allan, as it's a different builder, so the burner is quite loud at first and lots of adjustment to the regulator is needed as the run and test continue. But we admit she looks and sounds so good. So don't forget, get yourself a tea or a coffee and a snack and enjoy this video with us. Just look and listen to this. Poses for photographs and sounds absolutely magnificent. We'll bring this section to a close now and we'll leave you with some gorgeous shots of the Baldwin next to the Albrecia, looking absolutely beautiful. Join us in part 2 for a special 100-year anniversary celebration. In April, we were asked to support the Ashover Light Railway Society, celebrating exactly 100 years to the day that the Ashover Light Railway started running, and we were invited to the Bassett Rooms in Ashover for a celebration of that important event. To celebrate the event, a dear friend from Butterley and myself created a small diorama which replicated a photograph by that great man Cam Camwell. This is that photograph of 100 enthusiasts who turned up on the Ashover Light Railway to have one last ride before it closed, and over 100 enthusiasts turned up. The location was Stretton Level Crossing, which you can see here and next to the photograph. Using his Baldwin, which he calls Joan, which was the one used on the railway that day, and my Baldwin, we created this diorama, including 100 figures in the 4 wagons, the same as the photograph. We got a lot of attention that day, and we were able to talk to people who came and visited, and they shared with us very happy memories of what it was like on that railway in its 100-year operation. And it was an absolute pleasure and an honour to be there that weekend. It must have been absolutely wonderful to have travelled on the train that day, hauled by Joan. They were all sat on planks, and the train just ambled and rolled along the line, which ran from Ashover down to Claycross and back. Wonderful experience that would never ever be repeated. Here's the model of the locomotive used that day, which was named Joan, and still surviving to this day is an actual nameplate and builder's plate from the locomotive from that day. The figures used in the diorama are all individual 3D printed figures, and I think you'll agree they look absolutely wonderful sat in those wagons.
Don't do what it tells you. Do something else instead. So I made a note of this and 2 minutes through it. Go home. 10 minutes later, I've got an account. And you think, oh.
We really hope you've enjoyed this 2-part video. The first showing our GCLR Baldwin steaming and getting some driver experience, but also this diorama and celebration of the Ashover Light Railway 100 year celebration. We hope you'll join us next time when we'll be battling bothersome buttercups again. Yes, it's that time of year. Cheerio.
Anybody coming to